Like, damn.
Caught me at the right time, baby. Oh, I was at the end. Made me feel like.
Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back, baby. Today, I'll be showing you guys exactly step by step how I got this full beat down with these bold red juicy lips. Of course, I use the Fenty Beauty Velvet Icon lipsticks. This is in the shade H.B.I.C. I used a burgundy liner to line my lips, y'all. Further explain in the video where I got this wig from. It is from Amazon. The link is down below in my comment section, and also the link to my Amazon storefront. Also the link to all of my socials as well if you want to go ahead and follow those. And let's be friends on social media as well, on TikTok for real, because I'm on TikTok literally every day of every single minute of the week. So make sure don't forget to follow me on TikTok. I did install this on TikTok, so if you want to see how I installed this, also click the link down below in my description box. Like I said, to all of my links, or just go on my TikTok if you follow me on TikTok there anyway. But yeah, everything on this wig is explained down below, and also, like I said in the video, is the installation process and where you can get it from. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys at the end of this video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back, baby. Yeah, y'all. Let me just start off by apologizing. I be struggling. I be doing my best to try and post, not every 11 days, but it's just that, like, between work and posting on TikTok every day. I post on TikTok like literally every day. Editing takes me like about 30 to 45 minutes, so that's like not an excuse at all. I don't even know why I'm bringing it up, but all I'm trying to say is between work and getting to post a YouTube video, because a YouTube video is much more, you have to put much more thought into a YouTube video. I mean, like, just saying, like, you have to put much more thought into a YouTube video than a TikTok video. Like a TikTok video, I could just be doing whatever the hell, and I'll just start the camera and start recording and put it together, boom, boom, bop, and then be good, and that's it. That's the pose. In YouTube, you have to think about what you're gonna post, or sometimes, I don't know. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I'm struggling to post 2 times a week. I'm struggling. I found myself posting literally once a week, like once every 7-8 days, and I don't like that. I don't like it. I hate it, and I'm trying my best to try and stop that. So I'm gonna try and put out 2 videos this week for you guys. I know I wanted to do the truth. I wanted to do the truth or drink, but that should come later on this week, like probably like 2 days after this video. So anyway, let's get started into this video. As you guys can see from the title, I'm gonna show you guys how to get a beat down red lip Fenty Beauty Velvet Red Lipstick beat down with an ash blonde wig. Okay, by the way, my birthday was the other day. That's why I have this on. I installed it on TikTok as always. I know the last time I was on here and I installed my blonde wig, I said that my ash blonde wig was coming in a week, which it did, and I was debating whether I should post it on TikTok or YouTube, and I posted it on TikTok because I knew I was gonna have tons and tons of questions on where I got it from. So I just did it there, and of course, it's so easy for them to just click on the link in my bio, go to my bio, and just go to the storefront and get it from there. I'm also gonna have the link down below in the description box down below, so you guys, if you want to go ahead and check it out on my storefront, you're more than welcome to. I'll never leave you guys out, although I really hope that all of you are from TikTok or migrating back and forth. We love that kind of community. You feel me? You feel me? Anyway, y'all, let's just get started into this video. We don't want to do too much talking in this intro. So yeah. Alright, y'all, so I started off by putting on the Anastasia by Beverly Hills Brow Freeze on my brows. Honestly, I don't really like this because it only really makes my brows greasy. Some people were like, need to let it dry before apply any other product onto it, so I put it on before putting on my foundation, because normally I'll put on my foundation and then I'll put on the brow freeze, and when I'm trying to like get this to stick, it's like a lot of foundation and product on the brush, and it makes it difficult to stay. So I'm gonna let this dry for a minute and then I'm gonna come back on when it's dried, and then I'm gonna start off with my foundation, or maybe I'll do my brows first, who knows. Because I'm just trying to get used to brow freezes and brow holes. I'm really trying to get used to it. I think I told you guys already, like I'm really just getting used to these. So my brows may not be perfect, it might be greasy, it might be oily, it might be looking crazy, just sticking up, who knows. Like I'm learning, and practice makes perfect. So I'm gonna come back on when these are dry and we'll move on with my face. All right, so now that my brows are dried down, I actually do see a big difference. I'm not gonna lie, they were right, I should have let it dry. And I think maybe from now on moving forward, I'm gonna start doing my brows first, because I think when it comes to using brow holes and brow gels, you have to use it first, because you don't wanna mess with your foundation and all that. You don't wanna see all that action is around the brows. Anyway, y'all ain't never seen me do my brows on camera, I'm not gonna lie. But conceal and outline my brows off camera and come back on when I'm done. Because I'm still learning this right now, I think I have to focus and do it off camera and not talk while doing it, so that when I'm a pro at it, I can go ahead and do it, or like do a tutorial or do it on camera. But I'm gonna go ahead and do these brows and I'll be right back. All right, y'all, so my brows are done. Now we're gonna start off with primer. I'm gonna be using the Milk Hydro Grip Primer today. It's a super real serumizer. I put this on my face every time I'm wearing my MAC foundation, but today I'm actually gonna be using my Estee Lauder foundation. So we're gonna just go ahead and rub that in. Make sure that's nice and is in the shade 7C1 Rich Mahogany. I really do need a pump. Somebody on TikTok said to get a pump, and I have yet to get one, but I really do need a pump because this be like drooping and dropping all over my face. Actually, you know what, I'm gonna do it for my hand because I don't want it to waste. This foundation matched my skin so perfectly, y'all. I think I'm running out, but don't worry, I'm definitely going to re-up, because this probably, besides the MAC foundation, this has been my like best like full coverage foundation, if I'm not mistaken. I think this is the best one that I have. I'm definitely gonna re-up on this. I hope they don't discontinue this, but when I get this, when I re-up on this, I think I'm gonna just buy 2 bottles at the same time. Okay, so my foundation is all blended out. Next, I'm gonna go in with my concealer. Today I'm gonna be using the Makeup by Mario concealer. This is in the shade 540. So this is how it looks. This is the Makeup by Mario Surreal Skin Awakening Concealer. Concealer, y'all, is the bomb. I absolutely love this concealer. I love how this makes me look. This with the Fenty Beauty, like a brighter, because the shade that I use is, this is in the number 185. This is the Pro Filter Concealer by Fenty Beauty. These two together, amazing. Like, there's a TikTok sound that says something like that, I think it is, but anyway, so today we're gonna just conceal, of course, placing the concealer everywhere you normally place your concealer. Under the eyes, a little bit on my forehead, and that's about it. Normally, I used to always like put it underneath here, but I stopped doing that because sometimes it looks a little bit too harsh for me, and I don't like that. So now we're gonna blend it. I normally always skip this step, I don't know why, but I could skip the step or I could do the step. It really does not matter. Like, it does not matter. To me, it doesn't matter, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it for the sake of this video. I'm gonna go ahead and set my concealer with the Charlotte Tilbury. No, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and set this concealer with a setting spray. I'm gonna be using the Urban Decay spray before I blend it in. Okay, so now I'm gonna be going in with a powder puff. This is from Amazon. You can find this in my storefront. I've been using this for a while now and I love how it blends out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this out and bring this outward like this. Normally when I'm blending underneath my eye, I don't really bring all of the product that's in the corner of my eye out this way because it just makes it easier to blend. So I use like the middle part of the powder puff to tap in the product so that it doesn't look so harsh at the end here, because you really want it to blend in with your contour. You don't want it to have, I mean, you can do it that way, but many people that do it that way, but it's easier to blend out and it doesn't look that harsh. Like I said, even if it does look harsh, you can blend it out, but that's like way much more work. But I just choose to go lighter on the end here so that it's easier to blend out for me. And I'm gonna do the same thing for this side. My nose, I'm going to just go ahead and blend this upwards so that I can blend towards my forehead. I really hate the fact that I put a little bit on my forehead because that's going to go a long way. I hate putting concealer on my forehead, y'all. Like, it's just so I mean, it's okay, I'll always blend it out, but I just sometimes hate to put concealer on my forehead. That's why I went ahead and put that little amount. But like I said, a little do go a long way when it comes to concealer. So okay, so the contour I'm going to be using today is actually the Milk Contour Sticks. It's really new. They probably just came up with these, the Milk Makeup Contour Sticks. I have this in the shade Sizzle. It's really dark. Like you really do not. I really don't need a lot of this. I felt like the Fenty Beauty contour stick that I have, that's in Ebony. It's a good shade for me, but I just wanted something much more darker. I felt like if I went with Caviar, it would have been better, and I think I'm still gonna go and get another one, but the other one I'm gonna get is actually the Caviar one. Love this shade so much. It really brings a lot of depth into my face, and this is what we're gonna be using today for contour. When I first got it, I actually broke it from the top, so it's a little bit like crazy looking at the top here, but I'm just gonna blend it all out. But I'm gonna show you guys how dark it is and how little like I need. I do not need a lot at all. This color literally scares me when I put it on my face, but we're gonna see. That's all I need. Like this, that's literally all I need. This small thing literally goes a whole long way. I do not even have to put contour on my chin or anything, because the product that's left on the brush is still going to be enough for the rest of my face. That's how like pigmented this is. And I love it, but I'm not gonna lie, it does scare me like a little bit. Like putting it on and seeing how dark it is, it scares the crap out of me. It does really look good on the face when you blended it out and everything just comes together. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply a little bit to my nose, and then a little bit to my forehead, and blend everything out together. She moved out of state, she doing left, she seeking forgiveness. She used to dance, but she went alone and start up a business. I might tell you a joke, but I'll never tell you a lie. Y'all, when I say this scares the crap out of me, but when I blend it, it comes together. It looks so scary. This color is so scary to use, but like I said, I only use a little bit, but when I blend it out, it comes together. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this right quick, and we'll come back on before we move to the next step. I don't know if y'all could tell, I had like a mini panic attack because my nose, like I put too much and like a little piece broke off on it, because like I said, I kind of messed it up when I first got it, and a little piece like broke off on my nose and I couldn't tell. So when I started to blend it out, it literally was so dark, like I was panicking, but as y'all can see, it blended out really nicely. I still have more blending to go, but of course we're not done. Anyway, all right, so now y'all, I'm gonna go add my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter highlight, my brighter highlight. Y'all know we don't do makeup without the brighter highlight. I love it, the brighter in the eye, it's all me, and that's just what it is. Anyway, so of course I'm just gonna add in the corner of my eye, like I told you guys in the tutorial of how to do your brighter in the eye. Right after that, immediately I'm gonna go ahead and add my perfecting powder pressed powder from Charlotte Tilbury, so that underneath my eye does not crease. I'm a victim of the people that used to just go ahead and, you know, add concealer, your brighter under eye, and then just bake with loose setting powder. Like, I used to do that all the time. Like, I have tons of videos on here, y'all, and y'all could go back and look at it yourself. I have tons of videos where I only used to put concealer on, my brighter concealer, and then I used to like buff out the creases and then add loose setting powder. I never added a pressed powder, but adding pressed powder, y'all, literally changed my life. It literally lessens the amount of creases you get underneath your eye on a daily basis when you're out, when you have a full day or like a full night out. You barely see any creases underneath your eye using a pressed powder and then a loose setting powder. Now I'm going to bronze my face. I will be using the Fenty Beauty, of course, in Mocha Mami, because we already contoured our face. Now I'm just gonna add some warmth. And look at that. Oh my god, so pretty. I love this bronzer so much, y'all. I have no idea. Like, when you contour, that's not the end of it. You always have to bronze. You always have to add some warmth to your face when it comes to doing a full beat. Like, I also bronze my nose. I don't know if you're supposed to, honestly. I just do it because why not? There's literally never, that's another thing. There's no rules in makeup. You can make up stuff as you go when it comes to your face. It's your face. Like, you can make up things as you go. I make up things as I go all the time. And do I care what anybody gonna say about it? No. Because your comment is irrelevant. Oh, y'all, leave it up to me to incorporate any kind of viral video into my everyday language. It's crazy, like, it's so crazy. All right, and now I'm going to set with a loose setting powder. I'm gonna be using, of course, the Huda Beauty setting powder in the shade Kunafa. I love this shade so much. I definitely have to buy some more of the powder puffs from Amazon. I literally lost half of them, if I'm not being mistaken. Like, I literally lost them. Like, I really don't know what half of them are, because it was an entire case that I bought. Before I brush this off, I'm gonna add some blush on to my cheeks. I never really used to do this, but it's just a habit now. Honestly, I could do it after brushing it off or before. I like to do it before, because I feel like while I have this on, it just cleans up the blush that I have on, just in case it goes underneath it. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys. It does to me. So we're just gonna vibe right now, okay? Now it's time to brush off all of this powder. Okay, y'all, so we getting there. We can let's take the hair down for now. Now, y'all, I'm gonna add a little bit more blush. I'm gonna be adding the Pocket Style blush again. I'm gonna be adding, this time I'm gonna be adding the dewy part. So I'm gonna use the butt of my beauty blender, and I'm gonna dab this in like that. This is what Patrick Todd said to do on his site, so I'm gonna do that. He said to add this on the powder, and it looks like this. Oh my god, that looks so pretty. Okay, let me stop. But yeah, y'all, this looks good as hell. Not adding no more. Now, y'all, I'm gonna be adding some burgundy lipstick to line my lips, because like I said, I'm using a red lip today. I'm gonna be using a very old red lipstick. It's from Wet Kiss. I think it's from Wet Kiss. Anyway, it's very old. I had it for years, but I don't want to use a brown liner to line my lips for red lip, because I feel like using a brown liner for red lips is just defeating the purpose of a red lip. So line my lips with the burgundy lipstick, and then fill it in with my red, I think it's the H.B.I.C or the MVP. I can't remember which one it is. I'm gonna be like using. This is how old the lipstick is I'm gonna be using. It's a very, very old Wet n Wild lipstick I had literally for years. I had this from, like, I would say 2014. I had this for years. Like, this literally followed me like for a very long time. And it's so old that I told you guys when I was doing a video of this on TikTok with the same lipstick, it literally broke on camera. So I had to use an applicator to apply this on my lips. Before I go ahead and add my lips on, I just want to go ahead and melt everything down together. So for my setting spray, I'm going to be using the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray from Charlotte Tilbury. This is such an old lipstick that it's drying up already. I'm just gonna go ahead and go over this and try to blend it out a little bit so that when I apply the red lipstick, it's nothing too harsh. I'm also gonna blend it out then as well too, but I just want to make sure this part is not too... Now for the red lip, I will be using Miss Fenty Beauty H.B.I.C. the Velvet Red. And this is the final look, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and curl the front of my hair and comb this out a little bit, and then I'll come back on with the final everything. So anyway, y'all, this is the final look. Now, tell me this is not a bold red lip or not. Like, in this hair, like, the lip and the hair, y'all, were paid actors in this, because, oh my god, do y'all see this? This hair and this lip combo right now is giving Rihanna's recent picture. Anyway, but oh my god, y'all, this is the final look of everything. I love how my face turned out, as always. I love how these lips look. I only swapped that lipstick once. I swapped that lipstick once, and it's giving, honey. I would always, like, Fenty Beauty will always get my money, like, for real, like, oh my god, y'all, my face turned out so nice. I really love how it looks. Like I said, I have Patrick Ta on the cheeks, and she's wanted because she's very much wanted. On the lips, I have liner as a burgundy liner. If I had used, a brown liner to line my lips, I would have never gotten this look. I do not, for the life of me, I cannot understand why people use a brown liner to line their lips before putting on a red lipstick. I would always suggest using a burgundy lip liner or a burgundy lipstick all the time, especially if it's a red like this. Anyway, y'all, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Like I said, I have a truth or drink video coming out literally 2 days after this one, so stay tuned for that one. And of course, much more makeup videos coming. Also, vlogs are coming back. Vlogs will be back, baby. I'm so excited, y'all. I'm so happy. I used to have so much fun on my vlogs. I think y'all know that. I used to have so much fun on my vlogs, whether it was me going out, cleaning up, staying inside, doing whatever, unboxing, unpacking, doing DIY stuff around my apartment. I used to have so much fun on my vlogs, and I cannot wait, y'all. Vlogs are coming back, and I'm so excited. I think I'm gonna start when my friends come over from back home. They're coming in about 2 weeks, and I'm staying with them, and I cannot wait. I think I'm gonna start from that weekend. I'm gonna post a video, like a makeup video before that, and then I'm gonna vlog the entire weekend, and I'm gonna post it. But yes, y'all, vlogs are coming back. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. Let me know down in the comments below if y'all are excited for vlogs to come back. I am. I know that for a fact. But anyway, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're not new here, welcome back, baby. Yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.